Hello everyone, welcome back to Green Slides. If the videos are feeling helpful to you, hit the subscribe and like button. Let's begin this session. Cloud computing concepts continued. As we discussed before, cloud computing is a platform that allows people to access and share data in a secure and scalable way. It just requires an internet connection. Why are businesses are opting for cloud computing? Whether large or small, businesses have to spend a considerable amount on maintaining and processing their data, which requires a storage hub and IT support. However, not every business is financially ready to pay for IT infrastructure and backup support services. They find cloud computing as a cheaper solution because it decreases the hardware and software demand. Differences between public, private, community, and hybrid clouds. Public cloud. In terms of cost effectiveness, public cloud is the cheapest one because they no need to buy any infrastructure or any platform or any softwares. They pay for the usage of the softwares or the services. Private cloud, it is most expensive because they buy softwares and platforms. The ease of setup and usage. Public cloud easy, and in private cloud it requires IT proficiency because they have to maintain the softwares or the platform which they have bought. In terms of data security and privacy wise, public cloud is low because privacy and security of the data in public cloud is not as much as good as private cloud. In privacy and security wise, private cloud is high or it's good. In terms of reliability, public cloud is vulnerable and in private cloud it's high. Reliability and flexibility wise, public cloud is high and private cloud is also high. Data control wise, close to none in public cloud, high in private cloud. Community cloud, in terms of cost effectiveness, it's shared cost. Here, services of cloud are being shared here. As cost effectiveness in hybrid cloud, it is most expensive one. In terms of ease of setup and usage, both community and hybrid cloud requires IT proficiency. In terms of data security and privacy wise, community cloud is comparatively high with hybrid cloud. In terms of reliability, community cloud comparatively high with hybrid cloud. Reliability refers to the probability that a product, a system, or a service will perform its intended function adequately for a specified period of time. Top 15 cloud computing service providers, and those are Amazon Web Services, Microsoft Azure, Google Cloud Platforms, IBM Cloud Services, Adobe Creative Cloud, SAP, Navisci, Dropbox, VMware, Rackspace, Red Hat, Comterra, Salesforce, Oracle Cloud, Verizon Cloud. Coming to the history of cloud computing. Before emerging the cloud computing, there was client-server architecture or client-server computing, which is basically a centralized storage in which all the software applications, all the data and all the controls are resided on the server side. And after distributed computing came into existence, where all the computers are networked together and share their resources when needed. At around in 1961, John McShetty suggested in speech at MIT that computing can sold like a utility, just like a water or electricity. In 1999, Salesforce.com started delivering of applications to users using a simple website. In 2002, Amazon started Amazon Web Services, providing services like storage, computation, and even human intelligence. In 2009, Google Apps also started to provide cloud computing enterprise applications. In 2009, Microsoft launched Windows Azure or Microsoft Azure, and companies like Oracle and HP have all joined the game. Cloud computing architecture. Cloud computing architecture is a combination of service-oriented architecture and event-driven architecture. Cloud computing, how it works. Assume that you are working in a software company. Your responsibility is to provide systems and software to the employees. So, have to purchase software as well as software licenses and then provide these softwares to employees as they require. Whenever you hire a new employee, you need to buy more software or make sure your current software license allows another user. It is stressful that you have to spend lots of money. To overcome this, cloud computing method is the best way. So, instead of installing suite of software for each computer, you just need to load one application. That application will allow the employee to log in into a web-based service which hosts all the programs for the user that is required for his or her job. Remote servers owned by another company and that will run everything from email to word processing to complex data analysis programs. It is called cloud computing and it could change the entire computer industry. When it comes to cloud computing architecture, it is divided into two following parts: front end and back end. Front end. The front end used by the client, it contains client-side interfaces and applications that are required to access the cloud computing platforms. Front end includes web service including Chrome, Firefox, Internet Explorers, etc. Thin and fat clients, tablets, and mobile devices. Backend. The backend is used by the service provider. It manages all the resources that are required to provide cloud computing services. It includes a huge amount of data storage, security mechanism, virtual machines, deploy models, servers, traffic control mechanisms, etc. The components of cloud computing architecture. First one, client infrastructure. Client infrastructure is a front-end component. It provides GUI, graphical user interface, to interact with the cloud. Application. The application may be any software or platform that a client wants to access. Service. A cloud services manages that which type of service you access according to the client's requirement. Runtime cloud. Runtime cloud provides the execution and runtime environment to the virtual machines. Next one, storage. Storage is one of the most important components of cloud computing. It provides a huge amount of storage capacity in the cloud to store and manage data. Infrastructure. It provides services on the host level, application level, and network level. Cloud infrastructure includes hardware and software components such as storage, network devices, virtualization software, and other storage resources that are needed to support the cloud computing model. Management. Management is used to manage components such as application, service, runtime cloud, storage, infrastructure, and other security issues in the backend and establish coordination between them. Next one, security. Security is an inbuilt backend component of cloud computing. It implements a security mechanism in the backend. Internet. The internet is a medium through which front end and back end can interact and communicate with each other. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, hit the subscribe and like button. Thank you.